Welcome back to start of the second period. This is Ginter now with it. Ginter puts this in deep, gets by Sinclair. Goes to Nasner. She fires that behind the Angels' net. That's going to be wristed out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Gabby. Give and go to Wilton. Wilton holds. Puts this in for Gabby. Rather thankful that didn't connect as that wasn't looking great. Gabby goes across the middle of the ice here. Cutting back. Has Austin in front. Wilton down low. Puts this down to Wilton. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Wilton's bad angle shot. I have no idea if that barely missed or missed by a lot because of the angle of it. We're going to say missed by a lot. Just makes me feel better. So shot clock expires. It's going to be goalie ring for the Flames. Marcina's going to drop this for Ginter. Ginter puts this along the boards over for Mowat. Mowat fires this up for Alyssa. Alyssa gets that. Puts this up nicely for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this over for Ginter. Ginter's got a breakaway. Ginter walks in, makes a shot. Unbelievable glove save by Ariel. As the Angel netminder continues to frustrate the Flames. So it's Celeste, Tiana, Bree out with Wasilechuk and Mowat. This is Celeste, puts this along the boards for Tiana. Tiana back to Celeste. Celeste in front for Bree. Let's go to Tiana. Tiana shot! Score! So the Flames answer back on a rebound, went right to number 8. Tiana Lentwich puts that in to tie the game 1-1. Time of the goal, 8:50. That'll get dumped into the Flame zone. Wasilechuk puts this around. Back to grab it is TP. TP set on by Walker. TP throws this up for Bree. Bounces off her foot. That's played out for Tiana. Tiana holds, puts this up for Celeste. Celeste now corrals the ring. Celeste skating around. Gets by Radford eventually. Celeste holds. Gains. Shoots. Ariel makes that save. Puts this down in the corner. Celeste now with the ring. Celeste, that would have been the chance too. Bree holding it now. He's going to drop this to Finley. Celeste heading to the bench for a change. And Bree goes. On comes Alyssa and Miller. Celeste, Finley now with it. Finley turns, gives this to Miller. Miller's shot, stop, rebound. That's kicked back into Ariel. That's dumped into the corner for Holmes. Holmes. That'll get by everybody. This should be 2 lines. Yeah, they are saying 2 lines. Boychuk back to plays for the Flames. Boychuk holding it. Puts this up for Makarith. She's going to have time and space here. Makarith up for Alyssa. Alyssa picks this up, cuts in front, puts this down low for Miller. Miller back to Finley. Finley back to Alyssa. That was a little off. Alyssa will gather this. Alyssa holding. Back to Finley. A little too hard there. Finley grabs this. Back for Alyssa. Alyssa down for Miller. Deflection. Ariel got a piece of that. And well, it turned out to be a very good scoring chance. That's going to be blowing dead there as it was thrown outside the blue line. Flames almost convert again, but almost don't go on the board, unfortunately. So with 7:12 remaining in the second period, 1-all your score. Sinclair, Celeste, Bree come out. Mowat and Ginter on D. This is Bree going around. It's jammed up, gets this to Celeste. Celeste coming out wide, has 2 girls in front. Now Sinclair backs out. Celeste shot, that's stopped by Ariel. That's dumped wide down. 26, Ball grabs this. Throws this up high for Gabby. Gabby drops this for Ball. Ball holding, looking for someone to give it to. That gets put over for Gabby. Gabby puts this up for Radford. Radford back for Ball. Shot clock down to 5 already. Good job here by the Flames. That gets into the zone. Shot clock 2-1 shot. Marcina stops that. The Flames ring. So they didn't call that all game, right? They didn't ever call like the buzzer went after the shot. They would always give it to the goalie. Now they're actually calling it correctly and giving it to the team that shot it. So, scores! It's Wilton unassisted. Time of that goal, 6:26, right off the free ring. And that'll put the Angels back in the lead here. That'll go to TP. TP puts this in off the boards. Check there by Alyssa. Alyssa battling with it. They went to call it. Loose ring comes out to Eden. Eden puts this up to Walker. Walker intercepted there by Alyssa. Double touch, no. Holmes walks in, gets a shot off of Marcina's glove. TP gathers this. TP holding it, needs options. Circling back, puts this up for Tiana. Tiana puts this all the way down for Miller. Miller behind the net. Miller waiting for line changes. Finley tries to break the triangle. Gets a shot off, bounces behind the net. Oh, I thought she was in the crease. Nope, now they say the Angels are in the crease. Spinorama backhand pass to Boychuk. Boychuk enters the zone, tries to get a pass out, goes right to Vincent. Vincent starts away to Adams. Good job there by Macker to break that up, because that was a breakaway. So that's been a battle for it. From her knees, tries to get that debris, gets by her along the boards. Macker looked like she was going to go dive bomb for it and pulled off. This is Nazmic skating up ice because he's going to give this to Vincent. Vincent turns, puts that in. Tatum back to get it. Tatum gets rubbed out by Makarov. Adams now picks this up. Now you have Sinclair up high, Alyssa up high. Flames are in the middle of a change. Shot clock down to 8. This is Austin. Wilton gets a shot off high. That's picked off there by... That bounces off a skate. Goes wide, now goes to Makarov. Makarov in a battle for the ring. Makarov along the board. Now Alyssa's going to scoop this up. Alyssa gets upended. Gabby skates away with it. Puts it in off the boards. This is Ball now. Skating around the net. Being watched by Ginter, Sinclair, Makarov. Ball drops this back for Gabby. Gabby's shot, that block, bouncing around like a ping pong ball. Picked off there by Ginter. Crease? So they're saying one of the Flames are in the crease, so crease violation. This will be Angels bring here with 4 minutes left to play in the second. 2 on your score, Angels. In the third and final game, coming in Sunday nights. Quick. Oh my Lord. That went off Marcina, up in the air behind her, and landed flat. We need luck like that. I'll take luck like that all day long, as long as it's consistently good. That'll be 2 lines, so that's going to be Angels ring. That's center ice. As the Angels fans are calling that one. So Angels will start with the ring. That's Holmes. Flames look like, well, they're putting one man on. Holmes going to put this right down the pipe to Eden, who does get this. Passes that off to Walker. Walker down low for Audrey. Audrey walks in front, puts that in the 5th row. So the goalie ring, and the poor goalie's got to actually go skate and get it herself out of the corner. Marcina now with it, puts this down low over for TP. TP skating up. TP looks, bounces it off the boards. That's a little too far for Mowat. So it's going to be 2 lines. Eden's going to grab this. Eden puts this out for Walker. Walker gets this, being chased by Bree. Gives this over for Nazmic. Nazmic cuts in, makes a move. Has a backhand shot. Marcina sliding across, rebound. Played smartly in by TP. Good save there by Marcina. Puts this down low over for TP. I would say Flames are in the crease. It's going to be Angels ring here again. With 3 minutes left to play here in the second. And the Angels up by 1. On the ice, you have Alyssa, Tiana, Boychuk, and Makarov. High forward is Miller. Angels Adams going to give this over to, looks like it's Vincent. Vincent skating around the net. Tatum out wide. Vincent tries to cut in, drops his Adams. Quick shot, score! So what a shot from Adams. Looks like it went off a leg and then was able to find the far corner, low blocker on Marcina, and that'll put the Angels up by 2. You get some fortunate and some unfortunate. Lissa cuts in, puts this down low for Miller. Miller now with it, drops this over for Tiana. Tiana gets a shot up high. Ariel had a little trouble with that, but ended up getting it. That's going down low. Lissa sets on Naznik, kicks it away. In front to Tiana. Tiana's shot. That got partially blocked by Ball. Ariel will play that back to her. Puts this up for Gabby. That goes off her stick. Ball now with it. Puts this in. That gets by everybody. Wasilechuk held up a bit. Wasilechuk. Gabby takes the ring from her. As she ping-ponged her back off the other defender. Quick shot there. Looks like it went wide, although I think Marcina might have got a blocker on it. Wilton tries to slide that in for Gabby. Backhand shot. Marcina makes a save. It sounded like there was a whistle almost.
I thought I heard a whistle.
Might have been just a really high-pitched scream. TP plays this over for Tiana. Tiana taking a look. Tiana puts this in for Celeste. Celeste cutting in. Shot high side. That's stopped there by Ariel. Celeste is going to grab this for the Flames. Celeste walks around Wilton. Celeste has got Bree in front, filling behind the net. Celeste out wide. Celeste, there it is. Shot off of Bree's skate. Dribbles wide. That'll bounce off the boards. It's going to be picked up there by Radford. Radford put this up over for Audrey. Mowat battling against Audrey. Audrey's going to skate in. 3-on-2 now. Mowat's got to hustle. That bounces right to Walker. Comes in front. Quick shot. Marcina makes a stop. Marcina's going to bat this out. The Angels are in the crease. It goes up to Alyssa. Alyssa gets by her check. Alyssa puts this all the way up for Sinclair. That'll get by her, but Sinclair will get it back nonetheless. Sinclair down low for Finley. That gets by her. That'll get shot out of the zone by Audrey. Or to Audrey. Audrey up for Naznik. Naznik pivots, turns. Audrey turning. Audrey puts this over for Adams. Adams backhand shot. Great save, Marcina. Beautiful blocker save by Marcina with 15 seconds left. This is Adams turns, drops this. Radford. Tatum shot. Rebound. That stopped. Marcina's giving the Flames a chance here. Boychuk will hold this, and that'll end the period. 3-1 after 2. The Angels got a bit of a cushion heading into the third here. Flames got a bit of work cut out for them. Top of the third coming up. All right, come on, girls, let's go. So welcome to start of the third here, 3-1 score Angels. On the ice for the Flames, you have Bree, Celeste, Finley, backed up by TP and Wasilechuk. That's floated into the zone for Tatum. This is Tatum now with it. Tatum holding, puts his backhand pass over for Adams. Adams backhand shot off the blocker, Marcina right in front. TP gets up, then it fell over Vincent. Angels going to maintain possession. This is Adams now with it. Adams cutting in, low shot. Marcina, nice save there. Takes the drop. Now he's going to give it to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk throws this up for Bree. Bree does handle this. Bree has TP in the far side, puts it in for Celeste in the near side instead. Celeste drops this for Bree. Bree holding, Flames are changing. Drops this for Tiana. Tiana holding, wraparound attempt, that bounces off Ariel. Holmes went for the body check. Wasn't really a body check, just body position. Makaruk puts this in deep. Celeste is going to curl this for the Flames. Celeste has Tiana in front. Quick shot, that's deflected wide. Miller's going to gather this up. Miller leaves this for Alyssa. Alyssa walks in, back to Miller. Miller's backhand shot, that goes up and wide over top of the net. Tiana now with it for the Flames. 8 seconds left of the shot clock. In tight for Miller, that bounces off her skates. That goes to Wilton. That'll go over to Gabby. Gabby runs into Alyssa. No call there, skated into her. Alyssa picks this up. Alyssa holds, shot low. Ariel makes that stop. It's high. Oh, I thought for a second Sinclair might have had a chance to pick that off. That gets played low. Sinclair does do a dive bomb, gets that. Sinclair plays this up for Finley. Finley holding. Penalty coming to the Angels here. I think it was Alyssa drew the call. That'll go over to Sinclair. Back to Finley. Finley back to Sinclair. Finley now holding it over for Celeste. Celeste shot, that stop. Slashing is a call on Holmes. So a 7:49 remaining in the third here. Flames are going to go on the power play. So the penalty is to number 14, Holmes. Waiting for the official call. 2 minutes slashing. Time to call 7:49. And Flames to go to work here. You got Sinclair, Celeste, Bree, Mowat, and Ginter. This is Finley going to leave this for Celeste. Celeste back for Ginter. Ginter in front for Bree. They're on her right away. That worked last game. Doesn't look like it's working at all today. Ball now with it. Gonna put this over for Radford. Radford can't handle that. Goes right to Bree. Bree's shot. That just misses up and over top of the net. Bree gets this over. Tiana's shot. That just goes wide. Hit the net for the love of God kids. In front for Tiana. Goes off her stick. Tiana gets bumped over by Eden. As this game's physicality just increases here, Eden will put this up and Walker, that gets by her. Flames will start away. Tiana, it's a 3-on-1. Tiana puts this over for Finley. Finley will take this off the boards. Finley trying to break the triangle. Can't get a shot. Has Alyssa in front. Flames are changing. Drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa holding. Pivots back. Drops this for Celeste. They read that though, they picked that off. TP is going to bounce this off the back wall for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this across for Celeste. That gets by her. That was a pretty hard pass though. Celeste picks this up, drops this for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this in for Celeste. Can't get a handle on it. It's checked there by Radford. Celeste circles around, pivots, holds, fires, stopped right by Ariel. Ariel is going to put this into the corner. This is Radford now with it. Checked there by Alyssa. Throwing in front. That's picked up by Ball. Ball's going to break up for the Angels. Going to fire this all the way down on net. Martinez going to steer this aside. 17 seconds left in the power play for the Flames. 3-1 Angels in this best of three. Wasilechuk spins. Got Audrey on her. Puts this in. Nice for TP. TP cutting in. Shot down low. That goes wide behind the net. Bounces off the wall. And the Angels will play this out to center ice. Bounces back into their zone. Yeah, I don't know. You figure out who touched that last. This will go up for Sierra. Sierra is going to pitchfork this over. Finley's there though. Finley taking bumps from behind. Now it goes on the other end of the blue line. Bree squirts out of there with the ring. Bree is going to put this to TP, gathers it up on the other side of the blue line. TP puts that rink wide. That's picked off by Wilton. And Audrey's going to gather this up. Audrey mishandles, regains, puts this in for Wilton. That's left for Sierra. Over for Tatum. Tatum now with it. Tatum circling. Cuts in front. Quick shot through a screen. That bounces wide. This is Adams now with it. Shot clock down to 3. Adams shot. That's blocked there by TP and Tiana. TP rims this around the boards. Back to play is Wasilechuk. She's going to fire this all the way up for Alyssa. Alyssa gathers this up, has her sister rink wide. Tiana will pick this up. Gives this back to Sinclair. Sinclair cutting in. That gets deflected just wide. There's Alyssa now with it. Alyssa holds for Sinclair. Sinclair grabs this. Sinclair cuts in. Can't get the shot off. Holds. Regroups. Slides this in front. Tiana shot. That's stopped there by Ariel. Laid out wide over for Holmes. Over for Naz Eden. Up to Gabby. Back to Eden. That goes out the tip of her stick. Eden circling back. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Picks that up. They converge. They check her. Rebound goes right to Gabby. That's stopped by Martina. Martina's going to throw this up for Tiana. Tiana puts this up. Gets by Finley. Celeste gives chase into the Angel zone. Celeste onto ball. That gets just by Finley. That goes on the other side of the blue line. Eden's going to pick this up for the Angels. Dumps it in. Gets by Makareth. Down low for Gabby. Gabby dodges Makareth. Finley comes out. Gabby comes around really high out of the zone. Goes wide. Finley trips. Ooh, we got away with one there. Finley's going to gather this up. Bounces it off the boards. Over for Makareth. Makareth has Boychuk up. Here, Boychuk grabs this. Fights off Gabby. Now it falls heavily down. Looks to be okay. This will go to Bree. Bree tries to get through the triangle. It's in Eden skates. No one knows where it was. Then throws it out into the neutral zone. Back to play, it's Boychuk. Boychuk fighting along the boards with it. Now it goes to Finley. Finley pours it up for Bree. Bree puts it back for Sinclair. Sinclair making sure the girl's on the bench. That wasn't even close to too many men. Sinclair gets a quick shot off down low. Ariel stopped that. Drop there behind the net. Miller gives chase. Miller with Celeste. That's pitchforked into the far corner. Bradford now for the Angels going to dump this into center ice. Picked up there by Walker. Walker checked hard by Ginter. Comes back out. Eden's going to pick this up. Plays this in deep for Vincent. Vincent coming in one-on-one. Forced back by checking with Sinclair. Cutting back is Vincent. Drops this down low for Walker. Walker does a spinorama. Gets into shooting position. Slides down low. Martina makes a nice save there to the play. That's from behind for Ginter. Ginter starting up ice. Ginter plays this up for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this on along the boards for Millers, but that's intercepted there by Holmes. Holmes plays this over for Audrey. Audrey up for Walker. Walker checked there by Alyssa. Held up. There's no center, so Alyssa goes in. Walker drops this for Audrey. Audrey around the far side. Audrey gives it to Eden, settling down 1:40 remaining in the third. 3-1 your score, Angels. This is Bradford over for Wilton. Wilton walks back right to get a stop. Good body positioning there by Ginter. Finley dodges the check. Finley puts this up for Celeste. That's picked off there by Tatum. Ginter now puts this down low for Finley. Finley pickpockets this ring, walks in. Finley shot, scores! Finley with a backhand shot finds room over the glove hand of Ariel, and the Flames draw within one. That goal coming at 1:15 of the third. We have a one-goal game. We have Bree, Celeste, Tiana, Wasilechuk, and TP. That gets by everybody but except TP. TP Finding off some checking. Went for Tiana. That was behind her. Ball's going to float this in. Tatum's going to grab it up this ring. Tatum now in tight for Eden. Eden walks in. Quick shot. That just goes off Marcina wide. Behind the net is Eden. 55 seconds left now. Coming out wide. Eden has Tatum. Eden cutting across. Gets a shot off down low. Marcina makes that stop. Marcina plays this behind the net. Bounces off the boards. This is Wasilechuk now. Wasilechuk up for Alyssa. Alyssa joined in by Wasilechuk. Picks this off well. Wasilechuk up for Tiana. Tiana holds it. 30 seconds left now. Tiana for Alyssa. Get a shot! Alyssa over for Finley. Finley drifts this in. That gets by everybody over to Ariel. 20 seconds left. Alyssa gets a stick on that. Checking Vincent. Vincent's going to rim this around for Radford. Radford floats us into the neutral zone. Wojciech upended there. No call. Good checking there by Alyssa. They'll throw this in. Sinclair one hands that down to the ice. And this will. Oh, good with goalie ring. I'm scared it's going to be Angels ring. Well, 1.2, right? You don't want that. Martinez just hold it. He does hold it. That'll end the third. 3-2 your score. 1-goal game. Out of the shots. 29-22. Flames for the shots. Talking to the start of the fourth, the Angels intercept that. That's going to be Eden. Eden now with the ring. Plays this back up to Walker. Philly's going to be on her right away. Bree joins in. Walker falls down. No call. Refs are actually letting him play today. This is Audrey. Audrey now with it. Back to Walker. Walker back out front to Audrey. Finley gets a skate on that. Being checked by Walker. Going to put this up for Mowat. Gets it just before the blue line. Mowat puts this up for Celeste. Celeste has Ginter. If she can get it to almost. That would have been at least a partial breakaway. Ginter now with it. Skating around. Ginter. Ooh, that was close to forehand. Ginter skates out. Now goes to Vincent. Vincent puts that all the way down. Back to Ginter. Ginter says thank you. Gives that to Bree. Bree pivots, turns. Bree. Backhand dump in to Vincent. Vincent's just going to grab this and fire this up to Adams. Gets by her. This is two lines. DP can't handle it. Wasilechuk picks this up. Makes a nice move. Puts this over to Sinclair. Sinclair holding it. Puts this back to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk gets it. Hits a quick shot. Ariel just loves that. Right out of the air. This is Ball fighting against Alyssa. Alyssa's giving Ball all sorts of problems. That'll go to the other end for Radford. That'll get dumped into the neutral zone. Checked is Austin. That'll go over to Ball. Flames giving the Angels no free space here at all. Good checking there. That'll be Wasilechuk. Rolling ring though. Wasilechuk rolls by her. Wasilechuk. No call there. Wasilechuk's going to skate away. Got away with one there. So, we're back. It's 3-2 Angels. 8:08 left in the fourth, in the third and final game for the Provincial Championship. Out will come Bree, Celeste, Finley. Macris steps in the zone, puts this over. That bounces off of Celeste Gage. He gathers this up, puts this down to Finley, up to Bree. Bree's gonna skate against a shot. Ariel makes it. Whoa! Ariel makes 2 saves, one off of Bree and then one off her defenseman. This is going to be Wilton now with it. Wilton pivots, puts this in front for Holmes. Holmes up for Sierra. Sierra now with the ring. Sierra up for Holmes. Holmes over for Austin as the Angels move the ring really well still. So, seeing eye shot from Austin, some really nice ring movement by the Angels, results in a goal. That'll put the Angels back up by 2. They're going to bounce this off the boards. That'll go to Eden. That gets put out wide over for Ball. Ball being checked there by Miller and Alyssa. That goes over to Audrey. Audrey tries to put this up for Walker, does. That'll get pushed over, picked up there by Ginter. Ginter over for Miller. Miller starts up ice. Miller puts this in deep, too far for Ginter. Poked away, out of harm's way by Ariel. Dropped in low for Miller. Miller fighting a check, gets a shot off. Weak one though. Ariel makes that stop. Angels going to move the ring out into the neutral zone. Back to intercept that. TP. Angels or Flames doing a really good job of disrupting the Flames breakout when they try to go for the long pass. TP picks this up. Gain versus back to Finley. Finley gets a shot. Ariel made the save. Jumped up into the air. Ariel made that save. Finley turns, puts this down to Bree. Bree skating around. Drops this for Finley. Finley cuts in front. Goes, tries to feed that back over to Bree. There was room on the glove hand side there for a backhand. Shoot first, ask questions later. VP intercepts that, going to put that back to the Angels zone. That's forced back out in the neutral zone. Vincent gives chase, so does Celeste. Celeste rubs her out, picks this up. Celeste going to put this over to TP. TP overskates, picks the ring back up, drops this again. Sinclair can't get it to Bree. Sinclair does get it to Bree. On a cross-side pass, on an awkward looking ball from Ariel, and Bree puts that in far side for the Angels. And that's going to make it 4-3. We're back within 1. So with 5:50 remaining, so Flames, this is Alyssa now with it, puts this up over for Makarith. Makarith up for Tiana. Tiana fights off a check. Tiana around the net. Tiana with it, quick shot, that just goes high over top of the blocker's side. Nice pass from Sinclair. This will be up for, I don't know who that is. It's got upended, that's Holmes. Over for Makrith. Makrith over for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this up for Makrith. Makrith's got to gain the zone, does. Gets pushed down, regains the ring, got to move it. Makrith does a good job there moving it. Now it's Finley. Finley, backhand shot, that's stopped by Ariel. That gets put over to 79 Tessier. Up for Walker. Walker checked hard, that'll go right to Celeste. Picked up there by Ginter. Ginter streaking in. Ginter skates around. Bree in front for Finley, over for Celeste. Celeste shot. Ariel's there though. Ariel gonna dump this down behind the net. Checked by Bree and Celeste in front for Finley too far for Finley. That goes to Eden. Eden shoots us all the way down the ice. That's going to go over 2 lines. Ginter back to play this for the Flames. Ginter's going to pick this up. Put this up for Mowat. Mowat's got Tiana far side. Bree down low. Bree puts this wide for Tiana. Tiana gets it, circles back. Flames are changing. Tiana holding it. Going to skate around the net. Tiana holding it. On comes Alyssa. Tiana drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa cuts in. Back for Tiana. Tiana's backhand shot. That's stopped by Ariel. Ariel does ditch this behind the net. This ball's going to put this off the half wall. Goes off of Gabby's stick right to Nazmic. Nazmic in for Vincent. Vincent cuts in front, shot. That's stopped there by Marcina. Marcina up for Tiana. Tiana puts this off. Wilton intercepts. Lissa checks her. Free ring. Lissa checks them both. Lissa's still checking. Bowled over by Wilton. Now Sinclair joins in. They're battling here today. Sinclair now with it. Puts this over for Russell Aitchuk. That's intercepted by Sierra. Wilton in front, all alone is Gabby. Marcina makes a big stop there for the Flames, keeping a 1-goal difference. Russell Aitchuk now pivots, turns, puts this out wide. That'll go to TP. TP up for Bree, off of Bree's stick, goes right to Sierra. That goes up to Audrey. Audrey turns, puts this back down low for Eden. Back up to Gabby. Gabby over for Radford. Radford. Sierra, we got to start going, girls. We got to need the ring. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Eden puts this rink wide. Shot clock down to 3. There's Audrey with it. Puts us on net. Marcina's going to stop that. Marcina puts this over for Finley. Finley around for Wasilachuk. Wasilachuk up for Makarith. Makarith up for Finley. Finley does get it. As Tiana all alone can't get it to her. The pass broken up by Ariel. Radford bounces it off the boards. That'll go to Vincent. Vincent pivots, turns, puts this in for Walker. Walker, free ring goes to Bree, puts this across for Sinclair. Check there. Sinclair gathers this up, puts it up for Ginter. Ginter pivots, puts this up for Tiana. That goes by both of them. To Vincent. He's back. We got to check. Get on her, girl. Got that was wide. Now 41 seconds. I go. Finley. Wide for Bree, bounce off her boards. glove. Ginter puts this over for Bree. Up! Bree throws this in. Stick. This is Boychuk's shot, was over top of the net.